Okay, and I think we're live again. Hello everyone. It is another week, another Nintendo Direct. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 this time. Um, so yeah, last time we had the Switch 1 Direct and a bunch of surprises actually with like we had Rhythm Heaven, AI 3, Tamagotchi Life, bunch of like remakes and remasters. And now we have the Switch 2. They're gonna be showing that off. Bunch of new games. Don't really know what they're gonna show off, but I'm pretty excited for this one because also apparently this is an hour long, so this is twice the length of the last direct we got, and we know nothing really about this new console other than it's better than the Switch 1, and backwards compatibility, new Mario Kart. But that's all we really know. Um, I don't really know yet what they're gonna show off other than Mario Kart and a bunch of new games, probably showing off the new um, pretty much like how I guess the little like mouse thing works, maybe showing off like a game for that. Um, I'm predicting a new 3D Mario, probably Mario Odyssey 2, and I want to say um, a new like Kirby game because we haven't had that. I mean, Forgotten Land came out like what 2 years ago, so it's been a while for Kirby. So I want to see something from them. Um, Maybe the new Xeno game could be shown here, or whatever Monolith Soft is working on. Because even though X came out, it's just a remake. It's a definitive edition. Came out, you know, a few weeks ago, whatever. Um, Arms 2, it could happen, but that'd be funny. Or 1-2 Switch 3. I know the fans have been asking for that one, but we'll see. I don't really know. Um, I don't even know if the Switch 2 has HD Rumble. I'm guessing it does. I don't know if they're gonna utilize that more, but yeah. And I'm hoping also a new Donkey Kong because like we've been waiting for Donkey Kong for way too long. It's been way too long for a new Donkey Kong as we literally have had Tropical Freeze. Like it's been more than 10 years and it's actually insane. And they've been teasing us with Donkey Kong Country Returns, and they teased us with like funky mode added to Tropical Freeze. It should happen. Anyway, they got the countdown up right now. 45 seconds. Also, I think Splatoon 4 could also be shown here because Splatoon 3, even though that is still kind of relevant and the final Splatfest just happened in September, the game's dead and they need to move on. They need to move to the new stuff and continue it going because that game is massive and the fan base is massive and yeah. And here we are, 15 seconds left. Also, maybe Pikmin 4 DLC. I know I was saying that last time, but I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe Pikmin 5 for Switch 2, but yeah, they're not going to show off any Switch 1 stuff. Here we go. Switch 2. Brand new console. Alright, so we got some mature games. Okay. Cool shapes. Just cool animation starting it off. It's like a bunch of Tetris pieces or like their Lego stuff. Okay, starting off with Mario Kart. That makes sense. Got the harmonica going. We got Yoshi's Burger. Okay. I think that's Yoshi's Burger. Alright, there's Mario. Looks like you can customize the side. No, never mind. Because that's new. I don't remember seeing that in the trailer, like the one-ups on the side. I like the music. Oh, okay. They're bringing. Okay, okay. Wait, this is. like what's it called? Diddy Kong Racing. You got boats and planes and I guess snowmobiles too. That's actually pretty cool. So I guess they're getting rid of the gliders. But like no, they're going full out, yeah. Yeah, okay, and you can do tricks on the railings. And the okay, the anti-gravity is just like you can just go on walls now. Alright, Mega Mushroom's back. Okay, new characters. We got Hammer Bro and Toadette's back. There's a burger power up now? What? Okay, what is happening? The burger power up like gives you new outfits? Kamek's a power up too. Okay. Mario Kart World. Okay, we're going World Tour here. That's interesting.
Hello
Yes,
everyone,
interesting.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay. Just making sure
I'm
the
the
stream's
producer
good and
for
everything.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Um,
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
this is interesting. New items,
And I'm
new
Tetsuya Sasaki,
completely
the
new
hardware
like
design lead for
uh
Nintendo Switch 2.
way the tracks are
What you
added
just
with
saw
the
is Mario Kart World,
air
launching exclusively for
travel
Nintendo Switch
and
2.
water travel and snow travel.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game
New
will be like?
characters. This is actually like a new Mario Kart. And yeah, also just being able to go on like walls and railings. There's a lot of characters here. This is like
Welcome to this vast world.
the better version of the app. I don't even know what the app was called, but yeah.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will
Okay,
change.
King Boo's got this like top hat outfit. I kind of like it. I messed with it.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Interesting. Okay, you start off
you can
already
get off the racetrack and
driving.
drive virtually everywhere in this world.
You can drive everywhere. Okay.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through
This is
4
interesting.
courses in a bid for first place.
Also, welcome JK.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part
Oh,
of the
what up, my
competition.
boy Yusuf? How's it going?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
Yeah, honestly,
the
Jared is gonna have a field day with this one.
competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of
This
the
is
world
cool
to
though. There's a
another.
lot of tracks here though. They're actually like, okay, double items is
There
back.
are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Oh, it's a
If you're below the
checkpoint
place
system,
to show
okay.
when you hit a
Interesting.
checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah, this is a lot different
You
than
make it all the way to the finish line,
any other Mario Kart. Free roam.
you can also freely drive around this vast world.
Dude, this is like actually like Diddy Kong Racing. Like they're actually just making Diddy Kong Racing for Mario Kart, which is actually really cool. It's like because it has like that open world kind of aspect, but like this is like a modern day Diddy Kong Racing, which is actually insane.
At different locations.
Okay, they're bringing back a lot of tracks too. A lot of retro tracks. I saw that was there, yeah, Dino Dino Jungle.
A brand new race across the entire
Yeah, I mean
world
Diddy Kong Racing
starts
hasn't
here.
had a game since the
Mario
N64.
Kart World. The game launches on the
Yeah,
same
there's a
day
lot of
as
characters
Nintendo
here. They
Switch.
literally put like every Mario character
More
in.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
Okay,
Mario Kart
there's
World
gonna be its own
direct.
direct now?
So
What?
be on the lookout for more
Okay,
information
I mean I guess that
in
makes
the
sense.
future.
They're probably gonna release it pretty soon with it might be a launch
Mario
title.
Kart World launches on the
But
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
okay, yeah, it does. Okay.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
All right.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features
What else
of
we
the
got?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, new features. Okay. We're gonna show off the
These are
mouse.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
The same as the Joy-Con 1.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
A C button.
Let's
So there's a
take
capture
look at
button
the
for both?
experiences it offers.
So people could just mess with you, just like capture if they have the other controller. It's a weird, they added new to the grip. They added like a little table to the grip, okay? True, they're gonna show off drift. Oh, they're actually putting voice chat in here? That's insane. Nintendo Switch 2, they finally did it. They finally put voice chat.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Revolutionary.
Introducing Game Chat, a
So
new
stupid.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, a feature that should have been in Switch 1, and maybe even Wii U.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family.
This is literally
while
just
playing a
Discord. They
game.
literally just ripped off Discord. I'm not even joking. This is just like Discord. Because you can even see like the pictures of the icon, like that's
Your
actually
voice
the
is
UI
real
of
time
Discord.
microphone
I'm not even
connection to the
joking.
system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Okay, I mean that's
jump
kind of
on
cool.
here. Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's
got,
noisy
yeah.
around you, your voice will
Noise,
still come
yeah.
through clearly.
Yeah,
letting you
Discord
chat
mods
with
are
ease.
pissed, honestly.
hit by a boat. Okay, nice.
They're gonna sue Nintendo. Discord's suing Nintendo right here, right
You
now.
can use this feature
Presentation's
in
over.
handheld mode too.
Discord's taking
Easily
over.
chat with friends and family.
Literally
Open the
Discord.
chat menu
Literally
and
Discord.
Turn on game screen sharing.
Literally Discord.
You can also
Dude, the lag's crazy.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
The lag is crazy
Right?
for
You guys, I just did
the
it.
screen sharing. That's actually insane.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh my god. The Switch 2 cannot handle this. The Switch 2 cannot handle
chat
this.
to your heart's content, even while playing
It
different
can't handle
games.
this.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard.
They're trying, but
no. Oh, wow.
no, the effort's there at least. The effort's there.
Ah, I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star.
Okay, yeah, they're
Cute.
just showing off all backwards compatible games. Pikmin 4, okay.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost.
Like, this is a cool concept, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, again,
Or expand another friend.
they're just putting Discord on the Switch.
You gotta get above.
And it's just so laggy for the other people.
You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets
It's
past the
so
wall.
choppy. It really is 5 frames per second. It's like,
So everyone
So
can
bad.
watch them play.
Oh, I think I know.
I actually wonder how good this, like, connection is too, like, the internet connection. Because if this is, like, really good internet connection,
Let's take a picture.
I wonder what bad internet connection looks like.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Nix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now.
Yeah, honestly.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, you can call people? This is so
You can
stupid.
quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Oh, never mind. Oh, they're gonna give a Nintendo Switch 2 camera?
By connecting this camera to the system,
Yo, that's actually, okay, this is actually kind of stupid, but I like it.
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good.
They brought the
you can
Nintendo
appear
Switch
on
2
screen
camera.
and video chat while playing a game.
I could start mooning people on camera, honestly. While I'm, like, playing, like, Mario Kart.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go.
I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please
I bet you the
download
camera's
games
gonna be,
which
like,
use your camera feed like
$200.
this.
Oh,
Okay.
No, wait. Go left. Go left.
I'll let you
Okay.
fix it.
Oh, wait, okay, that's actually kind of cool. It shows, like, the picture next to your character,
Using
though.
Game chat.
Like, for Mario Party, that's actually kind of good.
You can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online
there's- yeah.
multiplayer games.
Splatoon. We love it.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules.
Oh, you can even
and
get, it
enter
looks like you
win
can change,
competition.
like, your,
Or hold a sports competition between families.
camera, okay.
All
That's
together,
pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
anytime, anywhere.
Also, you kind of see they showed the new Pro Controller too in that trailer, which is kind of cool.
What did you think?
A little bit of different design, like similar
Our
design
goal was
to
for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely,
what's it called?
including family and friends.
Joy-Con 2,
Almost as
obviously.
if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera
Are they gonna
itself
release the
is
price?
Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
So why is it like
which will
glitching
be
out?
available on the
Oh,
same day
available on
as
the same
Switch
day.
2.
But okay, no price. They're not gonna share the price yet.
A Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah.
membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Oh,
However,
of course.
as
They need to.
as many
You need to
people
buy
as
Nintendo
possible
Switch Online.
experience Game
Of
Chat,
course.
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required.
Yeah,
each parent
honestly,
wants to use
you
Game
have to
Chat
use the
play
same
with their
Wi-Fi.
friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Alright, what do we got?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yes.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Okay, I mean that's the same thing that they showed
Even games that
last
require multiple
Direct,
systems can be played
pretty
if
much.
one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games.
Well, yeah,
with
isn't that
others
just local
on
play as
Nintendo
well?
Switch
Like that's the
2
same thing.
Or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share
I thought
a
that's
game
already a
with
thing.
3 other systems at a time.
I mean, Game Share, I guess, a little different, where it's like, again, it's similar like the virtual card idea, but yeah.
Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles. starting
True.
with a free update for Clubhouse games.
We out here
Pokemon World
playing it
Classics
in
on Nintendo
McMurdy's
Switch.
class.
Game Share support.
And
is
yeah,
also
put that
planned for
parental
select
controls on
games
Jared, he needs
exclusive
that.
to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Make sure he doesn't play too much Mario Kart.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Alright, let's see the Switch 2. This is what we've been looking for. Like, okay, bigger screen, yeah, same thickness.
At
What do they mean by that?
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels
True.
compared to
I mean, they haven't
Switch,
announced
you can
Cooking
enjoy
Mama yet,
even
but
greater
there
detail
is
on the 1080p screen.
there's a possibility that Cooking Mama 4-player could happen. Yeah, let me get
The
the
screen supports up to
the
120
oh, we can get
frames per
120
second,
frames?
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay.
The
Yet,
LCD screen
you know,
is more
not
vivid
during
and HDR.
not during
Contrast
voice
between
chat
light
mode
and
though.
dark
I feel
areas
like
of the
all
image.
these are like, yeah, you can do this, but when you have voice chat, it's just Switch 1. Like literally,
All-new Joy-Con 2
you can't.
controllers connect magnetically. Strong
Yeah, exactly.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
it just
Attach
attached there
control
permanently.
easily by pressing the release
Oh,
button
okay,
on
there's the
the
release
back.
button. I thought it's just like there permanently.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and
Yeah,
control.
literally, there's
and
probably gonna be like
Joy-Con
five
2 held
five games that
horizontally.
are running at 120 frames per second. Even those are gonna be like
The
the
left and
low
right
end
sticks
games,
are now larger.
like Kirby or something like that, like some 2D games.
Each
Okay, here's the
Joy-Con
mouse
2
controls.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
Oh, both of them can be
The
used.
left and right Joy-Con 2
Oh,
support
just the
mouse
right one.
controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Sure. I mean, this is just Switch OLED
It has a built-in
2 or
microphone
Switch
so
OLED
you can
OLED.
voice chat with
It's
friends
just like
anytime via game chat.
necessary
It
things
also
that should have
uses
been
noise-canceling
added
technology to filter
in
sounds,
OLED, but
so your voice will come
and
through
most of it
clearly.
was added in OLED, but now they're just like enhancing it even more.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, wasn't that already like a thing? You can have surround sound on Switch 1, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the audio is
Place
just
your Nintendo
enhanced, I don't
Switch
know.
2 however
That's
you
just,
like with a
they wanted to
large,
make it look cool.
sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Yeah, that's literally the Switch OLED. You can do the same thing.
In addition to the USB-C port found on
This
the
I
Switch
like. I
system,
like that there's two
ports on
USB
top
ports
as
because like
well.
the thing with like the Switch 1 having that USB port
It's
on
easy.
the bottom,
Connecting a
Yeah, it's like, how are you supposed to play it handheld and like
or
prop it up
charging a
when
tabletop
the
mode.
charger is right underneath it? It was so stupid. But thankfully, yeah, they're doing that. I like that idea a lot, actually.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with
And it was so
256
stupid.
gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
for
okay,
storing your
thank
game
God.
Downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I can't believe that the Switch had
2 dock to connect
32,
your
what was it,
TV
32 gigabytes it just showed?
up to
It was
4K
so bad.
for compatible games. HDR is also supported in
It's like you look at the PS4, it has a whole terabyte. How the hell did the Switch? I don't even know how the Switch like survived with 32. It was so stupid. Like, yeah, exactly. Like,
has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
oh my God, that's again another useful feature. Like the Switch 2, I forgot the Switch 1 didn't have like
On
the
Nintendo
dock
Switch
has
2,
nothing.
you can
It's
play
just
Nintendo
like
Switch 2
plastic.
games, as well as
I'm glad that the
compatible
dock actually
Nintendo
has
Switch
some
games. Physical and
good
digital
things
games
for
are
it
supported.
to actually help it out. Because you literally just put it in the dock and it also just ruins your screen. Like the dock 1 actually ruined my screen so much because of the little two things on the side that just like kept scraping against it. So annoying.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply.
But
an
it seems like the
improved
dock's
Nintendo
actually good this
Switch.
time.
We redesigned the
With a
system
fan,
from the
which is also
ground
really
up
good.
and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Where is he?
Current location is actually inside the game
In
itself.
hell. Oh, never mind. I thought he was in hell.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, they're literally just copying off of
I'm
PlayStation.
standing over here. Okay.
This is like
come on,
Astrobot or
join me
whatever.
inside the game.
Or what was it, Astrobot? I forget if it's Astrobot or like
There are a lot
whatever
of
the
question
PS5
mark
showed
icons
off,
here.
like
Let's
their
examine them.
new stuff. But
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
there isn't enough new stuff. I feel like for it just to
Joy-Con
have
2
its own
controllers
information
attached to the
game.
system with magnets.
Though, like I get it
The
for
magnets are inside the
PS5 where it had like the whole
The
like
S and
interactive
SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
buttons, and it was like a cool game
So
and
that's how they
everything.
attach to the system.
But I don't think there's enough
The
here
magnetic circuit
to
is
really
formed between
have
them, so they won't easily detach.
an information section, which is also just like not that
Through
relevant.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And
We get it.
combined with
It has
the
mouse
switch,
controls,
you can
okay?
do something like this. You can adjust the position of the
They're
golf club
trying to
and the
like
cup by rotating the
have
Joy-Con
it
2.
so the
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
that
things
this
like
is like the
this are
newest
possible.
thing, or like this is like so big.
There are
It's not
secrets
that
to
big.
discover, even as you're playing
It's not that
minigames or
deep.
tech demos.
Okay, and you also have, yeah,
Some
like
of the
the
secrets
HD
come
Rumble is
from the
pretty
unique
cool
features
too.
of the system,
But
the
like
tiny details
again,
you might not notice
it was on
until
Switch
they're pointed
1.
out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
I mean, I like
Nintendo
that there is
Switch
a
2,
microphone though.
so please check it out
So there
if you're
might be
interested.
like some like on the
Now,
Switch
I'd
that
like
there
to
might
share
be
some more information regarding
some
Nintendo Switch 2.
things using for that, but
This is
maybe
the
not.
game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the
It's
same
a
shape
yeah,
as
it's the
Nintendo
same
Switch
thing.
game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Wow, okay. But what if you put it in the Switch 1? It's like this is like the same thing as
Switch 2 will only
3DS, where like the 3DS at least had that like little jib on the side, where it's like, okay, you can't put that on the DS.
and will make high-speed data
Well, I
transfer
guess it didn't
possible.
really matter, but I guess for this it'll just be like you can't play that game
Please note
on the Switch
that
1.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Wait, what?
Additionally, to transfer data
So you
from
can't
Switch
have-
to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the
Oh,
same
this might be a
With
might be a
this
problem
feature,
for me.
You can transfer save data,
Not gonna lie, this
play
might be a
games,
problem for me.
and more.
I don't even know if I can transfer my
We're also
data,
releasing a new
cause let's just
It
say,
has
you
a
know,
C
the
button,
Nintendo
which
Ninjas
sponsors Game
came
Chat,
after me
and on
a
the
little
back,
bit.
There are new GL and GR buttons
Oh,
that
okay.
you can use to assign existing button controls.
New grip buttons, okay.
In addition,
Audio
an
jack too, that's
has
cool.
been added. We've
Okay.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course.
We hope you'll check that out as well.
They're just giving so much information. Like,
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2.
they're gonna show off like all the secrets so that like people are just able to
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June
what's it
5th.
called? Homebrew it day one.
We're very much looking
Okay,
forward to
like
the
that's
day
how
when
that
all
works
of us
out.
will
Okay, I know how to break into this
just a bit longer.
Switch. Just like how Switch 1 you were able to just hit pins. Oh, June 5th. Wait, June 5th. Oh, June 5th was
Broadly speaking,
sorry, I'm not
on
paying attention.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Is June
you
5th the
can
release
play
date?
3 types of games.
I don't even know. Anyway, as I was saying though,
First type is Nintendo
like how
Switch
Switch 1 you hit pins, I think it was like 2 and 9, and it just like
performance and features of Switch
broke
2.
broke through to the firewall or whatever
Compatible
to
games were released on Nintendo
homebrew it.
Switch.
This is interesting because it's like,
Nintendo Switch
what
2
if like
edition
people
games
just like
are the third
have
type.
all that information and just like, okay, so you
First
just
games that
click
were
on
released
the
on Switch
like
were
the
released
right
upgraded versions that offer things
little
like
jig on the
visuals,
side
unique
and
ways to
you're
play on Switch
past the
2,
firewall.
and more.
Like, yeah,
Now,
we actually left that in there just for you to figure out.
Switch 2 edition of Super Mario
Okay, you
Party
have
Jamboree. Please take a look.
new Mario Party Jamboree stuff. Okay. Jamboree
Super
TV.
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
This is weird.
The upgraded
I like
features on
it
the
was
base game and
just
add
have
new
people's
features,
faces just in the
including
audience. Okay.
mouse controls,
Including mouse controls, of course.
audio
Okay, there is audio stuff here.
more expressive rumble,
More mouse controls. More mouse
gameplay
controls.
that uses a
And
camera
more mouse
accessory,
controls.
all of which can be accessed
This is
on
so
Switch
weird.
2. Let's check out
The
3D
camera stuff
and
is actually
updated
just like
modes.
so stupid. People are gonna have a field day with this
First up
camera.
is
I'm gonna be
Mario
honest with
Party
you. People are gonna have a field day with
With
this
a single
camera.
up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Yeah, honestly, the
You'll
camera,
be
just
able
for the
to see
camera
each other's
alone,
faces as you play.
it's so stupid.
Experience all the
I love that.
reactions
I actually
and
love this so
in real
much.
time.
I feel
Or
like people are
pull
gonna
friends
get banned
into the party
immediately though.
online.
People are gonna get banned immediately. They're gonna see people on Switch Online. They're gonna be like, yeah,
Up next,
that's not
it's Bowser's
good.
a mode where the livelier team wins.
We don't approve that here at
Bowser will
Nintendo.
bring you
This is
on
actually so
stage.
funny.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
This is actually so funny.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And
True.
compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
This is actually really cool.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival.
This is gonna be like one of the
Safety bar
funniest shit of all
lowered and
time.
secured. You're off.
Oh, okay, they got like Mario Odyssey or Mario Wonder
Use
stuff here.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies
Little,
and feel the bumps and rumbles of the
flower
coaster.
guy.
When
More
you
mouse
enter a
stuff,
pipe,
okay.
A mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players
Yo,
each
rock
control
climbing?
an arm. And
We love rock
one
climbing.
where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
This is
mini
cool.
games.
No, I like this.
How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a
Like they're
camera,
actually like
built-in
I thought
mouse
Mario
control,
Party Jamboree was also
mouse
like
controls,
just like really good.
and
They're
rumble.
making it
The
fantastic
bigger
here.
party yet, it's getting even bigger.
This is
Super
actually
Mario
really
Party
cool.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
This
plus
might be the best
Jamboree
Mario
TV,
Party, just because of
launches
like
on
all
Nintendo
the.
Switch 2,
Oh, July.
24th.
Okay. Wait, so the
Nintendo
Switch 2 is
2
coming out
players
June?
who already
Is
own
this actually
Super
real?
Mario
I don't.
Party Jamboree
I'm guessing so
upgrade
because this
to
is
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
yeah, Nintendo
plus
Switch 2
Jamboree
edition.
TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So we're getting this stuff. Wow. Okay.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Yeah. What else we got? Breath of the Wild. Okay, of course. Nintendo Switch 2
Nintendo
edition.
Switch 2 edition,
Okay.
The
This is
Legend
like
of Breath of the Wild and
I
The
think didn't
Legend
they
of
do the
Zelda
same
Tears
with
of the
like
Kingdom,
Horizon on PS4 to
featuring enhanced
PS5?
resolution and frame rates. And
I mean, it's
also
not a
supports
bad
HDR,
idea, but it's like,
which makes the image more vibrant.
you know,
So
I don't
you can
think
play with
there's much of a
smoother,
difference, I'm gonna be honest with you.
high-definition graphics.
This game is already beautiful. It's like there's not really
Plus,
much of an
even
enhancement
more
similar
action
to
adventures
Horizon on
using
PS4 and
silver
Horizon on
bullets.
PS5. But
This
yeah,
new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
Oh,
experience
okay.
exclusive to the Switch 2
that's a little
edition's
cool.
base
I like that.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations.
That's okay. I like that idea because that's similar to like the gamepad,
Activating.
where it's like you're able to like do that on your phone screen, and then you're able to. I like that because that was like one of the things I loved about the Wii U, where it's like you're able to like look at your map on the bottom screen, and then able to just like walk around and stuff and do stuff on the top screen. And you can kind of multitask a little bit here and there too. One of the reasons I loved Xenoblade X on the Wii U because you're able to just you know, put down probes and do a bunch of other stuff with Wii U gamepad.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy
Okay, new Kirby stuff, like I was saying. I thought it was gonna be a new game, but okay, we got DLC. That's cool.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land.
True. The Wii U walked so the Switch 2 camera could run. 100% right. That's cool though. I like, yeah, new Kirby stuff. I want a new game, but this works too.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch.
Of course, this was like pretty much a given. I'll probably buy the Switch 2 edition because I think it is coming out. Actually, I don't know. I think it's coming out after. I don't know. Did they get a release date? I don't even remember. If they get a release date. I haven't been paying too much attention. But I think this game may come out actually after the Switch 2, if it's coming out in June.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
4K. Okay.
And playstyle.
That's cool.
Plus,
Boo, Pokemon. I don't care about Pokemon. Yeah, 4K 60 frames for Metroid Prime 4. That's actually pretty good.
By taking advantage of the power of
That's really
Switch
good,
2,
actually.
you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Of course, yeah.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
Oh, this is
you
big.
can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an
You don't have to purchase the game again.
We
Thank
hope you look
God.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I hated
I'd like to
buying my
introduce a brand new
$60
game
game again.
with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Although then again, I actually pirated Jamboree, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Alright, they're gonna show us the mouse controls once again. The biggest feature. Oh, just a guy wheelchairing, okay. Oh wait, this is actually kind of sick. I mess with it. Drag and drive, okay. This is cool. No, I like this. Yeah. That's actually really cool. Cause yeah, you use the mouses and then like when you let go of the mouse you can just fling it. That's actually really cool. I like that like double feature. Like yeah, it's actually yeah, this is really good. Very cool concept. Oh, there we go, slam dunk. Yeah, honestly, this is like Rocket League, but for basketball. Coming out in the summer, okay. Might be a day one.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
This is like the
We
arms
also
of
included new
Switch
toys
2.
for 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next,
Just
here
using
are some
the,
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Joy-Cons and everything. Cause that's like a requirement of Joy-Cons. Okay, really? They're putting Elden Ring. This is actually insane. Elden Ring's on Switch 2. What the hell? So crazy. Okay. This is insane. I mean, it makes sense. It's like the console's powerful, but like Elden Ring. This is insane. I mean, it makes sense because also like Dark Souls 1 Remastered was on Switch, but like I don't know how good it ran. I don't think it ran that well, but yeah, now we got the Tarnished Edition on Switch, which I might play honestly because I never played the DLC. But
Here to say that Hades
oh, Hades 2.
is coming to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2. Our first ever
Of course.
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead.
I haven't played this game yet either, but
You'll battle beyond the underworld
you know,
to
it's
be
in early access I think still.
getting to
but,
know
yeah.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your
Yeah, love
every
Hades 1
setback
though.
and victory.
Great
It's
game.
the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2.
I heard it's really good though.
later this
The
year.
Hades 2 is just as good as Hades 1.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Capcom stuff? Okay.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter. Oh, Street Fighter 6? Yeah. Coming on Switch too.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Love to see it. I haven't played much of Street Fighter 6, but I heard it's really good. And I do have the game on PS4, but haven't really messed around with it too much. Oh, an amiibo. Okay. My friend Rob's definitely gonna have to collect those now. More amiibo stuff. He thought it was over.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
What is this?
Testing data link with spine. Normal.
Is this Xeno? I think this is Xenoblade X. No, it can't be. No. Is this Dama Ex Machina too? What is this? This is actually. This looks like. It sounds like. Oh no, is this Astral Chain? This could be Astral Chain too. I don't think so, but no. Like the art design kind of looks like it, but
The sovereign axiom.
no way it is.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
I think this might be Daemon Ex Machina too, but I could be wrong. Because that also has a similar art style to this. Yeah, Daemon Ex Machina too. Titanic, yeah. That's cool. I mean, I heard 1 wasn't that good.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
2 might be good. I don't know.
For Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is
Split Fiction, yeah. I know this. I heard this game.
Neil, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like,
Yeah, I heard that this game looks pretty cool. It is like, yeah, It Takes Two, yeah.
Be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I like it. I like it. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, very similar to It Takes Two.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course, we love our EA. Not really. We don't. Yeah.
EA Sports.
Exactly.
It's in the game.
We gotta have our FIFAs though, you know. You can't have a console without FIFA.
To Nintendo Switch 2. With
These
enhanced
days, at
graphics
least.
and seamless web transitions,
Okay, Hogwarts Legacy.
you'll be immersed
That's
in
cool.
the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even
Okay.
more ways.
Yeah, honestly, mouse controls. Hogwarts.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like Hogwarts Legacy works really well with the Switch. With like, you can use the wand. Is this a new Tony Hawk? I don't really play Tony Hawk games, but this looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we're Skate 4 though. Okay. Oh, they got SpongeBob stuff? Okay. Oh, okay, this isn't new. It's 3 and 4, I guess. Which already have been out, but I guess there is SpongeBob stuff, which is pretty cool. Hitman's coming to Switch? Okay.
To Nintendo Switch 2.
It's cool, it's cool. Never played Hitman games, but
Agent
Sure.
27 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Okay. Yeah, kill him with
Our
a hippo.
expanding game will release on the same day
Slip a
as
banana.
Switch 2.
Classic.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What is this? Battlefield? I don't even know what the team makes. What else do they make? Let's see, I guess it's GoldenEye. Yeah, GoldenEye Project does, okay.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay.
I thought they were gonna announce a GoldenEye remake again. Because I think it did already get remade. Holy shit, no, it's Final Fantasy 7. Or Final Fantasy 9. I don't know why I said 7. 9. No, wait, oh, never mind. I thought this was 9. I'm a fake fan. It's Bravely Default. I'm so bad. It looked like Garnet. I'm sorry. It looked like Garnet. I'm sorry. I got excited for nothing. I thought it was, yeah, it was the black hair. And the long black hair. Bravely Default's still good, though. Bravely Default's still good. I played this on 3DS. It's a good game. It is annoying though, because you have to like beat the game multiple times. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but still pretty good. I like Bravely Second better. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yakuza, okay.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。
Yeah, I played, I think I have Yakuza 0, but I never really played it that much. Couldn't really get into it. I heard it's really funny and good though.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What do we have here? Collaborate, okay, Koei Tecmo. This looks like Zelda. It is Zelda. Okay, this could be Hyrule Warriors with Tears of Kingdom. I think it might be. Which is cool. I loved Hyrule Warriors, and I loved what was it, the Calamity one? Hyrule Warriors with Breath of the Wild. So now they're doing Hyrule Warriors with Tears of the Kingdom, it seems like. I think.
To vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the
Yeah, there's Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like this isn't really necessary, but oh, maybe it's not. Maybe not Hyrule Warriors.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Okay.
that must mean this
Your story.
is the past.
Okay, no, this is Hyrule Warriors. Yep, this is Hyrule Warriors. Yep. Yeah, you can just see it when you see the hordes of enemies. You're like, okay, yeah, it's a given. This is cool though. I wasn't really I love the original, probably still the best. But this game's still good. Or the one with Breath of the Wild is really good. Hyrule Warriors, what do we have? Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Because yeah, the other one was like something of Calamity. I forget. Coming this winter. Okay. Cool.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
For sure.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Of course.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch
You can't
Online
play
with
Nintendo Switch 2 unless you have Nintendo Online.
And
Of
with
course.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. You
Alright, they
can
gotta
enjoy
add
a
some
new
stuff.
membership benefit
Yeah.
exclusively on
Expansion pack for Switch 2.
Please
Yeah,
take a
show it
look.
off. What do you have? Oh my God, they're finally doing it. They're finally doing it.
Nintendo Switch Online.
They're finally putting
Expansion
GameCube
Pack
games.
will
I
be
can't.
getting
Okay.
a new classic game
Are we
library
gonna get Melee? Are we gonna get Melee
Nintendo
finally?
Switch 2, Nintendo GameCube, originally
Nah, it's probably gonna
released
be
in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available
what's
at
it called?
launch. A
Okay,
Legend
Wind
of
Waker.
Zelda game
We love that.
looks like a cartoon come to
Although they
life
should
through
put Wind Waker
cel-shading.
HD back on
Controlling the wind
Switch
using a
2
mysterious
because it's on
baton,
the
Link
Wii U
sets sail
and
on
it's
an
just stuck
adventure
there.
across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur 2.
History
Love
and
that.
the world. A tale of souls and swords
They're gonna
eternally
show off Link.
retold.
They're not
In
gonna
this
show off Link.
3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
There he is.
And
There's Link.
from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Yo, F-Zero GX. They remembered. They remembered. Let's go.
Will put it all on the line.
Dude, I can play this online though. That's kind of sick.
Featuring the series first.
Love me some F-Zero
customization and
GX.
story mode.
Let's go.
Get ready to experience
They remembered the best GameCube game.
In games that support
I hope they
multiplayer,
make a new one, but
players can play together locally
god
or
damn.
online.
Yeah, online. Although the multiplayer for F-Zero GX isn't the best because there's no like CPU bots or whatever.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Of course, yeah.
More titles will be added in the future.
Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Where's Melee though? Where's
Nintendo
Melee?
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as
Yeah,
the
and
hardware
Strikers.
release.
Well, no, Strikers, they did show, yeah, Strikers, yeah.
Controller designed after
Pokemon,
the
yeah.
original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
Oh, they're okay. They're gonna release another GameCube controller.
Game
Okay.
chat. The Nintendo GameCube
I like that. That's
controller,
cool.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classic.
I might have to get the expansion just for
Of course,
F-Zero GX,
you can
honestly.
continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay.
Yeah, not only for online members.
Development partners.
Well, I guess yeah, for the controller, but what do we have here? Oh, Undertale, or Deltarune. 3 and 4 are gonna be released. Okay. At the same time. It might be the end, but I don't know. Dude, it's been so long. I forgot. Like, yeah, Chapter 2 was like 3 years ago or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest like Undertale fan / Deltarune, but okay, that looks cool. Okay. I think they might be ending it here with 3 and 4.
Hi, I'm Randy
Cool.
from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4.
Our
Okay.
upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo
I heard wasn't
Switch
3 really
2.
bad, or like 3 was like mixed opinions. I don't know how 4 is gonna be, but
Wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
yeah, not this
We're
guy.
still in development, and it's already the
Goddamn.
most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will
Yeah.
launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a
Civ
Nintendo Switch 2
7.
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay, Civ
In
7
Civ
on
7,
Switch
you'll
2.
establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more
The new mouse
intuitive
controls.
gameplay
There are new
experience.
controls.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Nice.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for
Okay.
today is that WWE 2K,
WWE,
Nintendo Switch 2.
NBA.
NBA 2K as well.
We can't
That's
wait
it.
to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Alright, I like that. That was short and sweet. They just announced it at the end.
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack
Alright, what is this?
of terrible at steering a role.
4 kids stranded. Stream's lagging. No, what's happening? I don't know why it's frozen. I'm gonna reload real quick.
It's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Oh, stream is frozen. Okay. That's not good. Okay, they're talking about dodge roll. I can hear the.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Dude, no, they got. Okay, no, I didn't see this.
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths.
Enter the Gungeon 2, but they're not. The stream's frozen.
In a new 3D art style.
Dude, Nintendo died. Nintendo lost.
Favorite elements to return.
What
Still
happened?
working on the game. We're excited.
How are they not like fixing this? This is actually terrible. Can we get some help? All right, we can only hear audio. Wait, let me hear this. Let me hear. Oh, okay. The stream's back, but it's in Civ. Okay. Someone's getting fired at Nintendo right now. Someone's getting fired at Nintendo. Yeah, they're literally. People are still watching this shit. This is actually terrible. The audio is not what is being shown. I have no idea what's being shown right now, but I want to see Enter the Gungeon 2.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
This
to
is
bring
terrible.
the immersive
This is actually
of
terrible.
Dark future to Nintendo players.
The audio is not.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure
This is
RPG
so
set
bad.
in Nights. Thanks
They
to
messed
Nintendo
up. They
Switch
messed
2,
up.
you can transport
Nintendo
yourself
lost.
to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet
You know, this is why Nintendo needs to hire me. Honestly,
when Cyberpunk
I would have fixed this.
2077
I wouldn't let this happen.
edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Alright, I think they're talking about Square Enix.
Nintendo Switch 2で
Oh, they're talking about. Okay, I hear it. I hear
発売いたします。
Final Fantasy VII
本作は
Rebirth or remake is gonna be on
3部作シリーズの1作目となり
on Switch. I hear that. Alright, here's Enter the Gungeon 2. It's like we're multitasking now. It's like we got I'm hearing Final Fantasy VII, but I'm seeing Enter the Gungeon 2. This actually looks really cool.
ぜひメイクシリーズに
Oh, okay, now it's okay. We're back up to date. We're back up to date. Oh, are we? Okay, no, we are. Okay, we are. We are. All right. Yeah, Rebirth is gonna run like ass. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how it's gonna run. Cause it was running on Silk Song's being shown. 2025. We'll see if that's right. Goodnight Universe. Okay. That looks kind of cool. 2 Point Museum. Okay. 10 frames per second. Yeah. Honestly. Wild Hearts. Witchbrook. Okay. Witchbrook looks cool. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Okay. Rune Factory. Yeah. Marvel Comics. Yeah. Enter the Gungeon 2, I want to see more of that because they stream broke at that point, but looks cool from what I saw. Yo, Fast Fusion! I love me the Fast series. Fast RMX was great for Neo. I know, was it Neo or I forget, the one on Switch. AI3. That's cool though, Fast Fusion. Oh wait, what is this? This is like Little Nightmares. Let's check that one out. That was cool. Of course, we got Fortnite. Same day as Switch 2, of course. Professor Layton! Let's go! Love me some Professor Layton. Humans Fall Flat too? Okay. Oh, I didn't even know Devolver Digital made Humans Fall Flat. I never played this game, but it looks wacky. Good lineup though, good lineup. Yeah, Tomodachi. And they showed that off in the other direct, but yeah.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Alright, what do we have?
Please take a look.
Smash 6, no. We'll see. Bloodborne? Is this Bloodborne? I think this might be Bloodborne 2. Or just Bloodborne on Switch, but that's crazy. They're putting 60 frames per second Bloodborne on the Switch too. We've been asking for Bloodborne for 60 frames. Never would have expected it to be on Switch 2. That's insane. I think this has to be Bloodborne.
Oh, wheel.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a PS4 exclusive. What? I would have expected it on PC to be 60 frames, not on Switch 2. I could be completely wrong. This isn't Bloodborne, but I don't know. It looks very similar to Bloodborne. Although I don't think that symbol is Bloodborne. No, it is From Software. This is crazy. This is supposed to be PS exclusive. They're like, no, we're taking over. Nintendo, we're taking over. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is actually insane. This is Bloodborne 2. Because this is not Bloodborne 1. I know Bloodborne 1. I played Bloodborne 1. This is the second game. Wow. What is going on? I got like the steampunk and stuff. What is that? That's actually pretty sick. I don't know much of the lore, but like, you know, I played it for the gameplay, I'm gonna be honest with you, but this looks really good. It might be like open world type of shit. Where it's like similar to Elden Ring a little bit. I mean, it is kind of open world still for Bloodborne, but a little bit more linear. But it seems like there's, you know, you can jump and stuff, like how in canon, Elden Ring. Yeah, that was a meal, honestly. It could have been.
I pray that you are able.
There's near references. This is insane. Nintendo's taking over. They're like, screw the PS5, screw whatever Xbox has. We're gonna just take all the games for ourselves and just be number one. This is cool. I don't know if it'll run at 60 frames. It might be 30 frames still. But like, which is actually funny. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, was that Daner with wings? 2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch. Wow.
What you just saw
Wow.
is a new game by FromSoft.
That's insane.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice
That is insane.
Games director Hidetaka Miyazaki will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
People are gonna be so mad, I feel like, because it's gonna be capped at 30 frames still, and people, that was the biggest complaint of Bloodborne 1. Now it's gonna be on Switch 2, Bloodborne 2, still on, still 30 frames. So stupid.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games.
Miyazaki is the director, yeah.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Next, please take a look at this.
Wait, I thought that was the last game announcement. What? We have more? What is this? Wait, is this Kirby? Was I actually right? This might be Kirby. I mean, yeah, we have a star here. Yeah, this has to be Kirby, right? Yeah, there he is, my boy. Oh, it could be Smash. It could be Smash. Sakurai loves his Kirby. Yeah, I think this actually could be Smash. Or Air Ride 2. Wait, this could be Air Ride 2. This could be Air Ride 2. This is Air Ride 2. Holy shit. Dude, let's go. City Trials back. That's the ultimate showdown. Oh my god. Dude, this looks beautiful. Air Ride 2. Oh my god. I never would have expected this. Wow. That's actually really cool. But I'm kind of upset though. They put Air Ride 2, Kirby Air Riders, a GameCube game, but they couldn't put F-Zero. And there he is, Sakurai, our boy. He's like, I'm done with Smash. No. No. I'm working on Kirby Air Ride. I'm going back to Air Ride.
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
Just show me City Trial. That's all that really matters. It could be a good Grand Prix though too. I wasn't really a fan of Grand Prix, but it was all for the City Trial. Another one. Okay, this is the last one I think I said. Is this? What is this? This looks like Zelda a little bit, but no. Or no, not Pikmin. What is this? This looks like what? Donkey Kong! Let's go! Oh my god, this is Donkey Kong. They're actually making a 3D Donkey Kong game. They're actually doing it. Holy shit. My boy. They gave him the cartoon style though. But he looks beautiful. This is actually so cool. Oh my god. Look at him go. Dude, this is amazing. They're actually making a 3D Donkey Kong. This is all I've asked for. This is all I want. He's going apeshit. He's going apeshit. Let's go. Dude, he's getting that gold. Holy shit. This actually looks really good. The art style, like, is a little weird, but, like, I kind of mess with it. He's actually just beating the shit out of everyone. Yo, and okay, they got some 2D sections too. Love to see it. Dude, honestly, yeah, this is like Odyssey, but for Donkey Kong. I love this. So much character too. Wow. I feel like people might be mad because people do not like the cartoon style of Donkey Kong and the new art style of Donkey Kong, but this looks good. It makes sense why they changed his art style in Mario Kart now. This is really cool. They're gonna give him like so much personality. Yo, let's go. July 17th. Let's go.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called
I love
Donkey
that.
Kong Bonanza.
I love that.
Incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls.
He's also got
the ground,
overalls now. He's trying to be like Mario.
as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
Finally got
We
pants
hope you're looking
after
forward
35 years.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo
Dude,
Switch 2
honestly,
launches
fuck
on
Mario.
June 5th.
What they didn't show anything of Mario.
Here are the hardware
We have
options
Donkey
already
Kong,
available
we
at
have
launch.
Kirby.
We'll release Nintendo
We don't really have
Switch 2,
Zelda, but like,
as well as a bundle that
I mean, I guess we have
includes
Mario. Yeah,
additional
Mario
versions of
Kart. I guess you're right.
Kart
Mario Kart World.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
I feel like
goes
everyone's
live
gonna go
later
after
today.
the one on the right, the Mario Kart World, because that's
We've
just
covered a lot of information.
that's a must.
But that's all we have to share for today.
Although it will be digital. Some people do like their physical games, but
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch.
dude, I'm
2.
happy. New Donkey
We
Kong.
appreciate you joining
That's
us.
all I wanted.
Thank you very much.
Other than, yeah, I wanted to see the new Xeno, but like, let's go. That was insane. Switch 2 won. Dude, I still can't believe Bloodborne 2 exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2. That's insane. Nintendo took over from Software. I mean, they didn't really, but like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's insane that they just like, they're like, no, we're taking Bloodborne. It's not PS4 exclusive anymore. It's actually now a Nintendo Switch exclusive for the second game. That is insane. But yeah, I mean, we got new Bloodborne, new Enter the Gungeon too, which I still have to. They need they need to show gameplay of that because the stream broke during that time. I really want to see that. GameCube stuff is also really cool. Kirby Air Ride 2, never would have expected that at all. Wanted it to be F-Zero, but you know, can't have everything. The Jamboree TV is actually insane, and the camera also insane. Deltarune 3 and 4, also kind of cool. Not the biggest fan, but Hades 2, of course. New Hyrule Warriors. Like, we got some good stuff here. Yeah, Project 07, 007. Yeah, honestly, the Daemon X Machina 2 also looks really good too. Like, not gonna lie. Got Amiibo for this one, the what was it called again? Drive and Dive or something like that. I don't remember, but that one looks really cool and uses the mouse really well. More storage, which is also really cool. But yeah, thank you, Yusef, for my number one fan out here, for the stream. A lot of cool stuff here. Voice chat, also really cool. Now, Nintendo won. Nintendo won, dude. Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, also yeah, good luck on Thesis. And yeah, I'll do some more research, I guess, on if they will even show Enter the Gungeon 2. I love Enter the Gungeon 1. I want to see that, but sadly the stream broke at that point. But dude, yeah, Donkey Kong is. They finally remembered him. I wonder what who's making that too. I don't think they showed. Because Retro Studios isn't making it. I know that because they're making the Here, I'm gonna meet it real quick. They're making Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they showed. But that was honestly, that gets 5 big booms for me, honestly. But yeah, I mean, actually, I want to go back too because I think they did show the release date of Switch 2. I kind of brushed it over. I think it is June. I'll find out. I think it was June something. You would think they would say at the end of the presentation and be like, oh yeah, by the way, like, don't forget Switch 2 is coming out in whatever, in June, whatever. But yeah, really cool stuff. Which some of it, probably a good amount, I might play on the channel here, especially if I can like stream my Switch onto the computer, which I don't think is might probably not be possible. I'll probably still be using my capture card, obviously. I could stream it with my Switch 1 now that I homebrewed it, but Switch 2, we don't know yet. I mean, maybe there'll be a day one homebrew type of thing, but it's still like will be a work in progress, obviously. But it's actually cool though. They have the Nintendo Treehouse, I think, also coming up pretty soon. So, I'm probably not gonna obviously do a reaction to that because that's just they're playing the game and a lot longer and everything. But anyway, though, thank you guys all for watching. This was good announcements, really just good announcements, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. I don't know what the next video on my channel will be, but hopefully something soon. But see ya.